now. Okay, I think. Let's see. Do we getting? Yeah, we are getting audio volume going up through there. But where is your video? There it is.
Found it.
Found it indeed.
Oh, good.
Okay, go ahead, Doc. Say whatever you wanna. Doc is on mute. Welcome back, guys. We are doing chat hacking SMW. I am going to let Pat mostly describe this, but this is going to be the final thing for the night. It is. We're probably going to go a little bit over our original estimate, but we will stick around until probably about 8:30, so another 50 minutes or so, I believe. And that will do it for us. I will let Pat go ahead and explain what he's going to do.
All right. So as you can see, we have a standard SD to SNES, and we are going to hack some Super Mario World. But not me. You guys are. So as you can see, we just started up the game, and now the bot should have posted a link in chat that tells you exactly how to participate. You can write values to RAM, and you can also load programs, little snippets of assembly that have been written by other people on the Project Carl website. And yeah, we'll just play the game and see how long it takes to crash. Here we go.
I've always
Oh, and that reminds me, I need to turn
Mario
on
World.
turn on the character stuff.
Oh yeah.
So there we go. Now we're
Who
Mala.
was the winner?
Yeah, if you just leave that on, if it changes during the thing, it'll just automatically pick it up.
Well, currently,
Or the game will end.
as we can see.
I won the speedrun. I need to...
The
That's beautiful, really. Let's reset the game. Need to bring up the chat so that I can do things. Important. Alright, let's try that again. Maybe we'll actually get to go past this little scene here. Alright. Going to Dinosaur Land. Which apparently was gonna have a lot more dinosaur land, or a lot more dinosaurs in beta.
I saw. The beta stuff is fascinating. Not to mention,
I am looking forward to seeing more
the
dinosaurs.
mushroom overworld. It was crazy seeing that and then realizing, wait, there's way more of this. Why did we not think that there would be more?
I mean, that's just the thing with the betas and stuff. You only get what you can see. And if they removed a big bunch of it, and then you won't see it. Unfortunately.
Let me ask.
But this has got a lot of great stuff.
Because it's being smeary.
What bitrate? That's a good question. Let me find out. We'll take a half a second. Hopefully nothing crashes while I'm not watching. Settings. Put 2,500 kilobytes.
I'm not sure what weird on my end. Let me see.
Yeah, that looks about normal for me.
Huh.
Video, so it's not very crisp.
Well, it's not bad. When it's
crisp.
playing through, it's doing that, like the video crunching kind of video glitching stuff.
Oh, like the blocking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely not on my side.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it on the. Oh, I just noticed that there is a reason that you have your stream being like full widescreen. I didn't realize that the blue part is apparently also supposed to be there. Hang on.
Oh yeah, we need the blue part.
Yeah, these were 8.7 streams.
Oh yeah, that's awful. Anyway, while they're trying to fix that, it looks like we currently have a couple interesting assemblies loaded. We're rotating through all of the normal power-up states, which makes me invulnerable 3 out of 4 frames. And of course, we're leaping. dramatically leaping forward, which is one of Fistbit's favorite things.
Okay.
Does not make it easier to jump, though.
It'll be a bit of a smaller screen, but we'll do it this way. That way we can see it.
As long as the text is legible, it should be fine.
I'm just surprised because it's not as smeary in the preview stream that I saw. Well, we'll watch it.
And now we're... Ooh! Dealing in pallets.
Is it a 60 FPS issue? I'm not sure.
I'm streaming at 60, but it does kind of do pull down to 30. It's not ideal.
Turning on the level mode.
Everyone loves the fish fountain. Like the first thing people find, and then they try all of the other alternative stuff. So like, you know, this particular generator thing also generates bullet bills, Eerie's. There's at least 2 more. You can get some flying Koopas.
I remember...
and of course, if you set it too high, it
I had to
crashes.
look around for a level to find like the fish generator speed, and apparently you can adjust it. You can make it, you know, half speed, quarter speed. But the problem is, if you do like half speed, it spits out 2 fish, and then doesn't spit out 2 fish, and then spits out 2 fish, and then so it's kind of odd. It doesn't like just reduce the. It doesn't half them basically.
That's weird.
We'll say.
I mean, a lot of things in this game are weird.
We'll say that all the weird, the little video effects are. It's the result of you guys in chat doing stuff.
Oh, speaking of video effects, I should warn anyone out there who is photosensitive that this is probably not something they should watch. There may in fact be some very flashy screens sometimes in the near future. As much as I'd love for you to be able to watch it, but your safety is important. I usually put a seizure warning on my streams.
I will add a seizure warning to the. Right underneath what we're playing.
How does exclamation point right work? Or W work? Well, how it works is you give it a hexadecimal address. You can look those up on smwcentral.com. They have a gigantic RAM list. And then you choose a hexadecimal value. So for instance, Chessburger. Alright. So if you have message boxes on levels with water, they disappear. And I believe that was a donation. So that's one thing we're doing. Is if you have a donation and one of the donation readers would like to put it into the game, they can.
Yeah, that was more or less a test just to see what it would do.
It's funny because I was watching Risen yesterday and he was telling the same cheeseburger story that Glitch told.
That story will never die, and it shouldn't because it is an amazing story. I want to say I've heard it somewhere on a different stream too.
He did mention there were a lot of people around. Oh, I rolled bad. Wouldn't surprise me if, like, everybody there has told that story. And also, I'm now dropping springs everywhere I go. Malo is now the spring fairy. Or maybe just that once. The mysteries never cease. Got to use some of that fancy kip deck, but not very well. Alright, here we go. Got sparkles. One thing I've learned is that sparkles do not mean you have a star.
It's just a visual.
People love that. Oh, right. Side effects of some of the ASM tends to be that whatever item is in my item box immediately gets dropped. So one of the fun things that an awful lot of people do is put unconventional items in there. There's a lot of interesting items you can put in an item box, and I sure hope that was a donation or something. But now this place is very red. And the level's over. Alright. And we're... Oh, we're not stuck. Oh, hooray! If you choose the wrong level exit number, things can go very bad. And in fact, it tends to get me stuck in Donut Plains at some point. But that didn't happen, because apparently that's the exit number when you kill Iggy. Who knew? Aside from a bunch of people in chat. Yeah, one side effect of how I've sort of been learning about hacking about this game is I don't know an awful lot of the standard things other people tend to know, because I don't hack through the standard set of tools. All of the stuff that you're seeing on screen, all of the effects you're seeing, pretty much written entirely by me. I even wrote my own USB library, because I didn't find the one that Red Guy provided to be sufficient.
Did we get warped to 0?
We got warped to 0. This happens. And then this happens. It's kind of cool, though. There we go. I've gotten pretty used to this. Okay. Holding springs can be a very dangerous... Oh, no. It didn't work. Sometimes if you drop a spring or something, things just get weird.
Did somebody give you a Yoshi wings to get out of there?
I think so. There might be another way to trigger that, but I don't know what it is. You might notice that the sprites are behaving a little bit strangely. Yeah, every single sprite, if I'm not looking at it right now, is a boo. This is one of the Project Carl effects. A favorite of SnyJ in chat, probably. Well, I assume SnyJ loaded it, but other people do love it. He wrote it. Nothing else. Anyway, we're now in the checkerboard level. This was the level used to test out whether or not the game could draw checkerboards effectively. There we go, that's a spring doing weird stuff. That was a very important feature for the SNES. I actually don't know what's going on here, because I can't see anything. And I can't fly. Okay. Been told that I need to take the secret exit, which is going to be a challenge since I can't run. Okay, wait a second. I can get more velocity every time I press B. Oh. Okay. Got it. So, I was just informed that I have to take the secret exit because going through the keyhole in the castle broke this level. Nice try. Yeah.
By the way, if you continue to donate for the character, and one goes over the current maximum, or not maximum, the current selection, it will change, it will update. You said, correct?
Yep, it will automatically
update. If you
update.
still want to see Sonic, Marissa, Demo, or Dr. Yoshi, you just have to beat
all good sprites.
$135 donations.
I was expecting that to appear. Is this even beatable?
Where?
No.
Oh.
This is Valley of Bowser. And I'm gonna have to slowly hop my way through this. And climb on a fence. Okay. No, come on. Oh, this is not gonna work. That was cool. Why did that happen?
Somebody needs to go and like find the layer 2, change the level mode.
So I can just run through it? Yeah.
Well,
I don't know, this might be possible.
Because the layer 2 wouldn't be, it would be, it only disables for sprites.
Oh! So if you've watched Crowd Control, you've probably seen that effect before. That is the spread effect, which was written by D to the 4th and ported to my system by TJB. And other people have made interesting modifications to it. But being very slow is going to make this challenging. I'm now holding a Goomba. Maybe. I'm not going down that pipe. That pipe's cursed. it might not be going anywhere. Alright, come on. Come on, Mal, you can do it.
Obviously, somebody needs to get a chat, or someone in chat needs to give you some more run speed.
Oh. Here we go. We're back to being able to at least jump. So I can't ditch this.
Unload Fat Mario.
Oh, that would be why. Fat Mario's never quite worked. Oh wait, no, it probably was working just right because I had like 98 coins.
It was working too well.
Well, a bunch of these things are kind of glitchy, for lack of a better term. Sometimes purposefully, sometimes not. But all fun effects.
I like the little Mario Maker death notes.
Oh, thank you. Those are also something I implemented. They're not in the game. They're actually outside of the game. Sort of. Oh my. If that's not Mode 7, I don't know what it is. I'm also stuck.
Oh, hello, Mode 7, yeah. We changed the level mode.
That was cool. Not helpful to being level, but it was cool. Alright, we're hopping. This might work. Or I'll just take the keyhole. That also works. Yeah, an awful levels get skipped over in this sort of game.
I think that makes sense. Because, you know, it's hard enough to just walk through them.
Yeah. Oh. Well, I think you guys broke it. We're not gonna point any fingers here, but I think it might have been Twitch chat.
Ooh, wow.
It's really dead. It's completely dead.
Hooray!
Yep, completely dead. Okay. We have a procedure. It just takes a second. And hopefully it didn't delete our save game? Cool, it didn't delete our save games. It's a common problem, and in fact, there was a point where people were sort of maliciously deleting my save games before I added some checks and fixes.
Well, we had
What?
Proto Man dying to Lemmy's ass. You ran right into that Koopa's ass.
There's a lot of asses.
What, did we already die? Wow.
I think someone did something that caused it to just break. We just started, so I figured it was better just to reset.
Because he's changing modes, I think. Changed to mode A, perhaps?
I've got some stuff in there to prevent the modes that I'm aware of from crashing, but that's only a few things. Only things I'm aware of. There's a lot of ways to crash the game. Especially for those of you with ASM Project Carl access. He looks so happy when he flies. Okay. I know what's going on here. Well, I mostly know what's going on.
Oh.
Okay. Wait, I don't have the green switch pals, that's not gonna work.
You could go up and around. But, well, you had when you hit...
I kind of didn't fly over properly. It says accept B, but accepts A. Oh. I might have messed that up. There's a lot of fence posting problems. And it's dead. Alright, whatever you're doing that does that, please don't. Not that I can stop you right now. Unless you really want to see Donut Cleanse 1. People don't seem to like the donut
Unless
area.
you don't want to see progress.
It's common to see very little progress. In general, I would say about a third of any given of these streams tends to be me trying to beat various Bowsers. Which is kind of like various dragons, but less fair. Lots of interesting variations upon a theme. Some of which are more interesting and less awful than others. That was not how I wanted to play that. Some people like the donut. Never change, Desi. Oh, and I ran through a wall. And I game overed. I don't remember dying 5 times.
They're pulling lives from you.
Well, no big loss. Because the game crashed.
Man.
It happens.
Certain I saw you had H1 lives at one point.
I saw that too. I've never seen H.
I think I saw LO.
Never seen H lives up in there.
I'm pretty sure the way it works is it just takes whatever the division by 10 is, or something close to that, and just shoves in the glyph. This is purple Malo. That means we're Luigi. I don't think Malo was ever meant to be purple. He looks good in it. Kinda got the Vaporwave appeal. Just remember, any level can be made more fun by just adding e-respawners. I see Hollow Fear is here. It's Malo versus Hollow. Okay. We're going to beat a level. Certain of
Which
it.
palace flags?
Oh wait, I'm Luigi. Oh, I guess I wasn't. Okay, so what happened there was if you set the power-up value too high and collect a power-up, the game crashes.
Oh, it went beyond 3, I think.
It went beyond 3. I think there's some safe ones, but I don't know the exact rhyme or reason to them.
Well, it probably didn't help that it was set to FF.
Oh, that definitely is not a good one. Nobody uses FF. Some power-up implementation is used for speedrunning, like the really glitchy, just jump straight to the credits speedrunning.
Yeah.
But it's generally not used in the normal game or any hack that I'm aware of. Could be. Probably one of those like glitch hacks. Requires getting to power-up state like 17 to get past the gate or something. Ideas for my little puzzles, 7 or 4 or 3 or whatever they're up to. And now we got 2 Malo. Oh wait, no, just 1 Malo. Just 1 Malo. Oh no, I can't touch any sprites. Wait. Nope, I can't touch any sprites. Alright, well, we're gonna beat this level and see where it takes us.
Are you going to be able to? Don't you have to interact with the sprite at the goal tape?
Apparently not.
Alright, cool.
And we didn't actually beat it. Because of how we beat Lemmy. Or Iggy. Well, that was cool.
Why is there so much garbage on screen?
So, there is a sprite clearing routine that is copied into memory. And some people like to corrupt that particular routine. Because it's a good way to run code.
I'm kind of like opening the RAM map on the side and typing in addresses I see people putting in.
Yeah, an awful lot of them are named, so you can actually use them by just chat commands, sort of. So, for instance, Velocity X, Velocity Y, VX, VOI are all named so that you can just use them in chat.
Yeah. I'm seeing mostly addresses written in here because I think a lot of people posting them no ASM.
No, most people don't. But this is also kind of a fun way to learn it. Some people have definitely come to my channel and gotten some more ASM experience just because it's a lot quicker to iterate on my system, provided you don't crash it, than it is to load it up and Uber ASM and restart the ROM and everything.
Oh, yes, somebody turned P-switch on. P-switch timer to FF.
Kind of delightful. At least for a minute. What is going on up there? Keep seeing like the keyhole flash by. I think all the sprites that are up there are getting corrupted.
Looks
It's a little weird. Good old dolphin faces. Oh right, the keyhole's gonna move.
apparently you've been set to is in Lakitu cloud, but I guess because you're swimming, it hasn't done anything.
Nope.
Moving keyhole.
It happens. Yes. So it didn't do the right overworld event because we didn't beat the right level. But miracles and miracles, it still lets us go past it. Okay. I feel like 100 should just be banned. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Unfortunately, the way I have this implemented, I probably need to make those bans more persistent. Because they do kind of go away occasionally. Springboards, everybody. Wait a second. This is not the room I'm supposed to be. And there goes the floor. Well, that solves my problem.
Just restarts you.
Well, I actually use that specific address sometimes. For good, not evil. So I also moderate hacks for SMW Central. And if I run into a soft lock, I don't really want to have to reset. So I just use that command to kill myself in the game.
Just turn off the ground collision.
It works.
Yeah.
Where did I go? What background do you need to participate in this? If you can read, you're fine. So there's a help command. Alright, I'll just type that in. That loads up the documentation. And you can look at that and give it a shot. I suppose the only thing you need to know is that there's a difference between decimal and hexadecimal numbers. That transition is getting really old.
Yeah, I don't know where that comes from.
Let's try again. Anyway, let's go back to Donut Plains, because everyone loves the Donut Plains. Everyone's favorite level.
While you're resetting real quick, I just want to throw something out there to chat real quick. We are currently sitting at right under $40 from $2,000 raised for the day, which is awesome. It's also really close to a round number that we haven't hit yet, and I'm just saying, I like round numbers.
Like round numbers and you cannot lie?
Really, I like them round and big. We're $40 away from 2,000, which is incredible. But we're not putting a cap on how much money we raise for bail projects this weekend. So if you are willing to help, you want to put some money behind getting Sonic the Hedgehog in here for Mallow, or if you just want to help us raise money for a good cause, the Tokenify link is in chat. And we are happy to keep you up to date on how we do this whole weekend. But we are $40 away from 2,000, which is incredible. But I think we can hit 2,000 by the time we call it a night tonight. I really think we can.
That's... the tracker might not be updating? Should. Unless you're on the donation tracker.
Donation tracker is updating.
Is the thing on the blue screen updating? Oh, cool.
Yeah, everything you're seeing is as up to date as we're seeing it on our back end as well.
It might take a minute. Sometimes they want to clear the stuff with their credit card companies first. There's different levels of processing and everything. What is this menu? I'm gonna go with this one. I think I chose poorly.
Oh no. Do you want that for water?
Well, if I go in the water, we learn an important lesson about SMW hacking. Any tile that doesn't take you somewhere takes you here. Which is a fun place. Except it's purgatory, because you can't leave now.
Key.
Oh, not for me to do. Well, I in fact have a way out of here. No one else wants to help me. There we go. One of my moderation commands. So I generally don't like the time up, because that doesn't actually help me. I'm still stuck. Oh, cool. And here we are, at everyone's favorite level, with a blurry screen. Morton, or number 2, Morton's Castle. And I'm not kidding about the everybody's favorite level part. I think that if I were to go and stack up all of the stats of all the chat hacking I've ever done, this and Bowser's Castle would be the time most spent.
What is it about this level in particular that just makes it so attractive?
It's this vertical section. People really love doing weird things with it, and there's only a few of these in the game. So, for instance... Oh, crap. I can't not fly. No, I... That's not fly me to the stars. I've gotten to know some of the ASM that people plug in here, just by feel. This is not that one. This is going to be a bit challenging. I think I need to go up. No, I did. Or I beat the game. That's not how you beat Morton's Castle. Going through the door... Oh, actually, you can't even do anything. That's cool. I just want to take you to level 0.
The door doesn't open. We'll play the event.
Yeah.
I must not treat the thing as existing.
This was the trick that Proto Man wanted to accomplish during his run. Made it a little bit easier by the fact that I can't lose my cape. Ah! You never want to see a Blarg mage.
Oh goodness, it looks awful.
And it's dead.
Oof. Generator type D.
That's okay.
It looks like one of those prototype enemies that you never saw in the real game that just made its way into the light this past week.
I definitely believe it. Some of those dinosaurs are terrifying.
You should add a macro for like the change the background color, because there's I was looking at one. It seems to be.
I seem to recall that someone did write some stuff like that for Project Carl.
Let's see. Palette background color.
An exit.
700701. Used during gameplay in conjunction with 2132. There's also 512 bytes, the entire palette. Uploaded the CG RAM during level load.
I think I need to be taken somewhere. While I was a bit lost in the forest.
It is the Forest of Illusion.
It's a sketchy place. Look at those scary trees. So many false paths. What's happening now? Well, Malo is somewhere on some part of this map that we can't see. Thank you, Snyder. This works. Alright. I have two options, and oh my.
Right back to donut plains.
Yeah, but it's always a little bit different every time. For instance, now I might not be able to beat it if I don't go fast enough. Oh, like I got stunned. That was good timing. Or the game is frozen.
Aw.
Oh, that's a lot of X's. Oh yeah, you can do multiple writes. There's two different write modes. There's just write address value, and then there's write linear, or WL, which allows you to write a whole bunch of values at a starting address and moving forward. So if you want to say, like, write a pallet, that would be the way to do it. Just because it'd be a lot faster. I have a feeling I'm still going to die. Guess not. Guess blocks don't stop spinning.
You're safe until until somebody removed the ground collision while you're walking.
Oh, that's happened. One of my favorite clips of all time was exiting a ghost house, and the tile right after the goalpost was replaced with a non-colliding tile right as I got there. Nothing I could do about it. I guess I'll just wait this out. I guess I... Oh yeah, there it goes. Yeah, sometimes it takes a while. Might be a side effect of one of my patches, but usually doesn't happen. Not today, fish. The slopes are basically the most dangerous thing. I don't know why people don't want me to be in a level. Do people love the overworld that much? Nice overworld, but it's not going to win any contests. Right, let's keep at it. Okay.
Jumped right through all the changing blocks.
Oh, I'm so dead.
Ooh. Oh, that's beautiful.
That's a vanilla thing, I think. I've seen it in Invictus, the task that Fawful's working on.
Man, you almost made it out of that level.
No, come on. No, Malo couldn't quite succeed. Well, where's this going to take us? Morton's Castle. Always takes us to Morton's. Always Morton's. Oh, wait. This is probably the less... Nope, that was more risky. See, with spread faster, you gotta go really fast, because the doors and pipes disappear almost immediately.
Unless you get them to start spreading too.
Yeah, it's true, actually. I got better odds with the door then. Because at least you can still enter door sprites. Pipe sprites have to be very specific. Now it's gone now, unfortunately.
Ah, that's too bad.
Oh my. I liked the other palette more. Wait. Okay, cool, I'm flying. This is going to be difficult. Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the door? Is that gonna persist? Nope. I think one of my very favorite variants of this was one where I could infinitely fly, and the only way to get up past all this, because the Layer 2 lost collision, was to spin fly the whole way up, which was really cool. Oh, too many Magic Koopas.
So
This is going to become a
how
problem.
is this one working? Like, it's scrolling both layers?
Your guess is better than mine.
Like, did somebody turn on, like, layer 1 scrolling?
I think Fiskbit messed only with one of the scroll modes, and I think it just happens this way.
That's weird. Because layer 1 is never supposed to move. Not like that.
It was a box.
Not like that, and not outside of being used as a mode 7 layer.
It's just, ow. Possible that Mario World is like, I don't know what to do with this, so I'm just gonna do this. And it sort of works. Which explains so much about this game.
Too bad it's not easy to... Well, I see message box dispatch, but I also have no idea how to write the message.
Test, don't read me. I read you, Anonymous. You can't stop me. Alright, now you can stop me.
Well, now you all know the track.
Thank you for the donation, Anonymous. Is that an actual one?
Yeah, it was an actual donation.
Will we get through the door? Yes!
We win!
And progress.
You're spinning on the map.
Yeah, that happens. That's spin to win. Because it's just better to spin. And spin fly. It's like this path is the cooler one. No one really likes the red switch path. Yeah, I always celebrate a good save. It happens so rarely.
Yeah.
I've been considering patching in saving after every level. At some point.
For the purposes of, like, showing off and having fun with it, that sounds like it'd be a good idea.
I think so. I just need to figure out how that works.
Well,
Because I generally write my own weird patches.
the dirty way of doing it would just be to, like, set every level to save after.
Greetings from Poland. Might want to resend that one. Sometimes message boxes do weird things when Mario's in weird states. That would be a great time.
It showed up like that.
Yeah, that code is pretty old at this point, and I need to rewrite some of it to do the right things. I've changed how stuff works in an awful lot of places, but not there. Okay. Well, I wasn't going anywhere anyway.
Can scroll 0.
Wait, where did that message come from?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
No. It might have been in the game. You never know. While Mario is Italian, he might have, Polish friends. They're not that far away.
Yeah. Ah.
That is a high jump. Yep, the sprite's still there even if you can't see it. The things you learn. Oh, crud. This is awful. Come back, Yoshi. Alright, I'm just gonna go and hope. Because at this point, there's not much else I can do. Malo has decided not to appear in this level. This is actually pretty cool. I like this. Look at the stormy clouds. And the bonus for music.
Figure out
Very festive.
What effect this is. It looks like an overlay.
Yeah, there's some like transparency things going on. I think they might have moved like the background to the foreground somehow.
Yeah. and then applied the like the layer 2 layer 1 transparency.
Yeah. Oh.
Are we in
No,
fast scroll?
didn't matter.
We're in fastest scroll.
We scrolled right into the crash. And it's dead.
I think I saw the greetings from Poland for a split second.
I still want to know where that came from. I don't see that in the donations.
No, it wasn't a donation.
Someone must have figured out how to do that?
Send the message. I didn't.
Well,
I
don't think that should work. The way messages work, they're indexed by level number, or trans level number, and then pulled out of a table. But the table is bank local, so it's offsets past an address, which are only 16-bit offset sets.
Clearly, we are dealing with.
Did we just load the latter half of the level? How'd I get here?
What happened?
The world may never know.
You, like. Hang on.
I think if you change the exposition correct, maybe? Never seen that one before, though.
Yeah, 700094, 2 bytes, player position within level. Exposition
Okay,
specifically.
Am I? Okay, the screen is not lying. I don't know what killed me. All the folks in the world cannot save me from the sprites I can't see. And the background I can't see. Wait, I know where I am. This is not good. Okay, so I think... Really wish I could have kept that shell. If I just jump, maybe? No, it's been a long time since I've been here. Oh, I can... No, I can't see the foreground. And here we are. I guess spinning was the wrong thing to do. Alright, so another implementation detail you guys might not know if you never looked in Lunar Magic. The thing that causes the message box to show up and the level to end is a sprite in the upper left-hand corner. And with boost sprites on, it's never going to spawn and do what it's supposed to do. There's a sprite. Look at it in all its boo glory. Anyway, I'm stuck here.
I'm trying to read the letters, and it seems like there's a G, maybe a P.
Oh. Something that looks a bit, maybe, like this. If you look in chat. So close, yet so far away. I'm gonna go back to the bonus stage. I see Super Ben is raid is. Thank you for the raid.
Looking at the time, we're actually getting close to my original endpoint. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling like if you guys are having fun and chat's having fun, I'm happy to go as long as you guys would like. Otherwise, we can move on to Bowser.
You gonna try and do Bowser?
I always like to finish up with Bowser. I've got a cool thing after that.
Why don't you do that? Because I don't know how much longer we're gonna go for. So why don't you move over to Bowser?
Alright. Let me set the mode correctly. Set this to admin only. And hopefully SnyJ heard what we just said. And will take me over there. Is he still around? Okay, cool. Actually, we'll leave non-admin mode on until... Never mind, he just did that. Alright, cool. Vanilla Secret 1. Everyone's favorite level. I used to go through the front door, but I discovered that with the difficulty of Bowser's that people like to do, it was a humongous waste of time. Like, there's a reason why no one really uses Vanilla Bowser in ROM hacks anymore, just because no one really wants to sit there and wait through this cutscene.
I'll be honest, I'm getting to a point where I feel like bosses are not needed for hacks any longer.
I'd agree to a large extent, because most custom bosses are just kind of janky.
There's a lot
A few are made really nice,
flowing stuff.
but
I think what would be better is if we had more bosses that just allowed you to jump on them. Those are the ones
Yes.
that are most fun, I think. Instead of waiting around for shells and other stuff like that.
there was a hack that's still in moderation that I was looking at, and it had a boom boom that worked just like Mario 3. You could jump on him, you could hit him with Fire Flower, it was fantastic.
Bullets.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for princesses, thank yous. That was not a good use of that. See, part of doing this boss now is keeping close attention to how often that happens. Or getting a cape. There we go.
Someone load Eries on him.
Oh, right now it's in admin, big finger quotes, mode only. And so, only really a few people... Oh no. Only a few people can do anything.
Oh!
Yeah, mode 7. It's powerful. You can do this. In case you ever wanted Bowser in a vertical stripe form. The rotation is
My
amazing.
friend Wide Bowser.
But the unfortunate thing is that, there we go, until he returns to his original orientation and everything, you can't hurt him. The game actually checks.
Oh, like...
It checks to see if the Mode 7 matrix is in a correct state. Oh no. Okay. When Bowser starts moving fast, weird things happen usually. There, that should be 2. Yeah, he does that. This is gonna take a while. Bowser's never heard the if at first you don't succeed, try again sort of thing. He took it way to heart. So he just decided to keep trying, even though it wasn't working. Oh no. Thank you, Bowser.
No mushroom.
Oh no, no. No fish. Oh god, the lag. And there goes my Mecha Bowser. Oh, wait, no! Oh! I didn't realize I was on a fence. Alright. Maybe set lives as a suggestion if you're going to do that. Oh, this is like my least favorite thing. Am I on a fence? Okay, cool. I'm not on a fence.
Ooh. Ooh, I don't like having him there.
Yeah, it's even worse that he's using Princess's face as a fishing pole. That's just wrong. Might be inhumane to the fish, too.
Lives. FF.
Who needs sound, anyway? Slightly better than the bonus music. Just slightly. Wait. Where did Bowser go? I hope he comes back.
I'm leaving.
He just does that sometimes. And of course, now it's time for the one-up juggling. Or mushroom juggling. The scariest thing about Bowser in this weird state is you never know if those bowling balls are real or not. And he is... Oh, that's... Oh, okay. That was weird, but it makes sense now. No, I guess it doesn't make sense now. But, I think we can kill him at least.
Can you kill the big boo?
I don't believe so. Not while I'm got a star.
I guess, is this the boss? This is boss Big Boo, so...
That is a boss
If you
big
kill
boo.
him, is that gonna end it?
If I kill him, it works.
Is he still... Bowser?
There we go. 2 hits. 3 hits, 4 hits.
I don't even know.
I still love this one.
Or if he's invisible.
Wait. That didn't hit anything. That's funky. Oh, the lag. This probably would be fine in SNES 9X. Okay. I think he's run out of Mecha Koopas. Oh, never mind. Oh, gotta get him, gotta get him.
I like our friend Disco Boo.
Just kind of hanging out. And he's upside down. You think about upside down, Bowser? Can't hurt me. Looks like the Boo is also not gonna get hurt. That Bowser's gonna like turn right side up when I'm not expecting it.
He's so mad he's just gonna try and pile drive you with his face.
Pretty mad. Look, he's gotta try new things. The old stuff wasn't working. Oh, there he goes. He's up, back up. Now we're underwater, at least in theme. Oh. Kind of feels like I'm underwater, but maybe more like in molasses. Look, either one of these will die if I can get one more hit. I just can't get there.
Too busy flying.
Why in the air I just take off? Is that it? Is this going to...
Way over to you.
We got the shower. Malo saved the day.
Having a good...
There eventually. Slow normally. Yes. And there goes the text. Going to have adventure.
Adventure is over.
Shouldn't have turned it off.
Hey.
Well, I did. I really was hoping to get the credits to roll. Close enough. Ask Jordan, Supermax, Scrub, non-Dueso. Escarove, Fiskbit, Mini.
All the stuff that you were doing, we have not hit credits yet. It's been for a bit.
It's gonna like pop in. Yeah. Pop. Superman.
Audio's cutting off, apparently.
Oh. Hopefully that shows.
My own mic, turn that on. How about I do that? That would help. Okay.
Little loop.
Just because it's going so slow on this end. I don't understand why it's being as bad as it is right now, but at least we can talk directly to you.
Yeah, this works a little bit better.
So I've turned on my desktop audio instead of sending all the audio through your thing, and I think they're saying by the end of it, it was so slow that it wasn't really playing our audio.
Yeah.
I think
That's unfortunate,
on
but
the wheel was
we saw most
going
of the slides.
so fast that we burned it out.
Oh my.
Poor hamsters. It's
It just hopped right from Reznor. Oh my. Well, if you saw yourself in the credits, good for you. Otherwise, you probably were in there somewhere.
someone
Technical difficulties. There's always technical difficulties. But thank you all for hacking. Always makes this interesting.
This was...
The whole thing can basically be summed up as purposeful technical difficulties in some way.
That's true.
It was all intentional. The whole
Every bit of
thing.
Every single bit of it.
Thank you so much, Pat, for showing this off. This is wild and crazy.
Yeah, it's always a lot of fun. Thank you for having me.
Yeah. All right, as for the rest, this is it for the night. We are done. We went over, but it doesn't matter. We will be back tomorrow at the same times, starting at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard. And we will have, let's see, coming up tomorrow, we will have Super Ben with Ultra Kaiser World 2 speedrun. Fink and Necrosky are going to race Stacy World. Electronic Logic is going to do from 0 to speedrun, basically play a hack and then try to route a speedrun on it. Chambo is going to play Invictus, and then last we've got Neuvern, the site owner of Super Mario World Central, and some of the other staff members who are going to race something from VLDC. We will see.
Something mysterious from VLDC past.
Perhaps, yes. This isn't me trying to be coy about it. I don't know.
No, we legitimately have no idea what's going to happen.
I don't know what he's going to do.
We also don't know who he's going to kidnap to do this.
But anyways.
Also, just an update for everyone. If you did donate and you're wondering why your donation didn't come through, it's not your fault. It looks like we just haven't had any donations come through for a while now, and it looks like it's on Tiltify's end. Luckily, all of what's going to happen here is going to carry over tomorrow, so we're not going to lose your donations. We're not going to lose any of your comments or anything like that, and we'll be sure to keep all of those comments and all of those messages for tomorrow. So don't miss out. Don't freak out that your message was lost. It wasn't. We promise. Tiltify is probably just dealing with some stuff on their end. We'll make sure it gets updated and included in the account. That said, even with that amount, holy Moses, we blew out my expectations for this event within the first 3 hours.
Yeah, really.
And I'm just blown away by your guys' generosity. And we got a full another day of this. And I'm pumped.
It's going to be fun. This went really well. I'm glad that everybody came around and watched and enjoyed it. And yeah, like I said, we will be back live again at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. And go until about the same time again, depending on what's going on and whether or not we go over and all that other cool stuff.
And I will say that today, if you thought today was as Glitch referred to it as the SMW sort of tech nerd day, tomorrow is going to be a little bit less focused on that, but a lot more focused on execution based, because you've got Super Ben, who is an absolutely beast of a player. You've got Logic, who's going to be doing a lot of really cool stuff on showcasing how to do speed runs and how to route games. Stacy World is a really cool shorter hack that a lot of people probably haven't seen. And then Invictus is one of the gold standard hacks. And VLDC is obviously a foundational element of SMW Central. You can't really talk about SMW Central for very long without bringing it up. So it's going to be a really, really fun day. Plus, we might throw some other stuff in there. Who knows?
Depends on what we got for time. But I think that will do it. With all of that said, I think we are going to go ahead and close up for the day. So thank you once more for coming in by and donating, especially watching us, watching all of our friends stream things, and yeah, having fun.
Fun was had.
Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
That pocket cheeseburger story was great. Anyways, we're gonna get out of here. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. We will see you again tomorrow. Take it easy, folks.
Bye, everyone.